A French artist, Edgar Degas, once said, "Art is not what you see, but what you make others see." Art entertains us, it triggers emotions, it makes us happy, it makes us cry, and can inspire other artists. But most importantly, it gives an individuality. Hi, I'm CDawgVA, an aspiring artist. An aspiring manga artist to be exact. And this is the first video on my channel. Hope I don't lose motivation and end up quitting before even hitting 100 subs. Well, why do I wanna be a manga artist? Or should I say a comic artist? Just in case some nerds start commenting. You can't be a manga artist! You are not Japanese! It's only manga if it's in Japanese! Or it's just a comic! Yeah, like there isn't the Tezuka Award held every 2 years, just for non-Japanese manga artists. And then Radiant, a manga made by a French artist that even has an anime adaptation. Okay, so if you've been into anime and manga for a while, and have been a part of the community, and also got friends who are degenerate losers with no life and no bitches, also known as weebs, then it might not be the first time for you guys to see a guy like me who wants to be a mangaka. Because there are tons of guys out there who you might wanna call cloud chasers, who talk all big about becoming the next Oda, Kishimoto or Kubo, but don't take any actual actions. But trust me, I'm not one of them. At least that's what I believe. And neither I'm trying to say that I'm this one mighty guy who thinks everyone is beneath me, and one day I just woke up and decided that I'm gonna be a mangaka and started to grind my way into the industry. No, I'm none of these. The fact of the matter is, I actually was one of them cloud chasers. Every day whenever I'll have some extra time to spare, which was a lot, I'd be dreaming about how I'll be responding to all the interviews about my manga, talking about my inspirations, and walking up to the stage as the crowd cheers money. And I received my award from goats like Kishimoto, Oda, Kubo, and Toriyama. It all stayed the same since I got into anime. More likely when I got enlightened about the differences between cartoon and anime. Cause I've been watching anime since I was like, 7? Some of my childhood favorite anime were Dragonball Z, Digimon, Yokai Watch, Crayon Shinchan, Doraemon, and more. Man, those were some good days. Anyways, as I said, I was a huge cloud chaser. Kept on dreaming about the success of my non-existent manga and becoming a successful mangaka without putting any actual efforts. Hoping one day I'll just wake up and magically I'll be able to draw. Man, I sure was a loser back then. Maybe still am. Even though I always loved art and always wanted to draw some cool stuff like Goku in SSJ4 or a cool demon or maybe something along those lines, I still never tried to learn art because I always thought that all these goats like Leonardo, Michelangelo, Picasso, Vincent van Gogh were all born in a special way, born with innate talent, gifted by gods, just to fulfill one single purpose, and that was to bless the world with their art. That's what I believed in until March 2022. I found a YouTube channel by the name of Mike Shake. If you don't know who he is, he makes videos where he tries to learn different skills in different amounts of given time. So in one of his videos, he tries to learn art in just a week. On day 1, his skills in drawing were not any better than mine, to be honest. But man, his progress in just a week was low-key insane, like for real. And after watching that video, I was finally able to grow enough balls to grab a pen and draw something. So I downloaded Ibis Paint X. Yeah, I know, not the best choice, but what can you say, I'm broke, you know. So after downloading it, I decided to draw Kakashi from Naruto. And to be honest, I was really proud of that piece back then. But now all I see are mistakes. Like, what the hell are those eyes, bro? His huge ass ears already steal all the sound before I can hear any. And I don't know why. Why I thought his torso would look cool if I shaded like that. Well, anyways. After that, I continued to draw like for a while, without any knowledge of art fundamentals, hoping to improve magically. And I ended up losing motivation and quitting just in a single month. Now, fast forward to December 2022, I found this channel by the name of DD Mark. If you don't know who he is a mangaka that has a manga by the name of Ruthless Render. And when I found his channel, I binged his whole channel just like a fucking Netflix series. And then realization hit me like the goddamn truck gun, with the fact that I needed that the owner, the creator of this channel, who I thought was a great artist, was a fucking idiot. No, I don't mean it in any hateful way, but for real, he was an idiot because I could relate to him. To me, he felt human. He wasn't what I thought artists were. He wasn't this genius who thought 2 steps ahead of every action he takes. To me, he just felt like another human being. And even though I never met this guy before, I could see a small part of him inside of me. That sounded wrong on so many levels. But not just that, he even showed some of his old artworks that gave me the proof that I can also improve if I were to put some effort. And to my luck, some of the goats of YouTube art community, Mark Brunet, posted a video where he made a course for beginners to improve their art throughout the year. And since then, I've been following that course for past 3 months. And even though I'm not at the level of calling myself an artist, I can still see a lot of improvement in my art. And I don't plan on stopping. I wanna improve. I wanna improve to the point where I can make my own manga. And even if I cannot reach the level of the goats of our generation or previous generation, I can still try and give my best and show the world what I'm capable of. That brings us to the next topic of this video. Why create this channel? You see guys, I've always been a type of person who's always lost in his own thoughts, to the point my own parents call me out for it. And also, I'm a massive introvert. I would do everything and anything to avoid any form of IRL human interaction. I would grow my hairs to the point they will cause me issues to see, rather than to go and see a barber, because that will require me to talk to another human being and increase the risk of me meeting somebody from my school or somewhere else. And there are times when I want to get some shit off my chest or just want to share something that I find useful, and I want to keep a track of my progress as an artist. So, long story short, I decided to create this channel where I can do all that stuff. And that brings us to the end of this video, where I gave you guys my introduction and reasons behind creating this channel. My name is DirectVA, and if any of you is interested in my journey and wants to follow me or join me, please smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. It's a farewell, so I'll see you guys later in the next video. Bye bye. Peace.